Hey guys, welcome back to Third Gen Farms. It's September 21st today. We started corn silage yesterday. We also filled the rest of the bag and put a new bag on. And we got some new tires on the 5288. It is a little muddy on the field. We're not going to be going to a layer today because we got quarter-inch rain last night. But this morning here we're going to bed the heifers and the calves. We bedded those yesterday already. We had a new calf here born a couple days ago. There he is. So we're gonna have to make sure to watch out for him. He was a big guy. It took a couple hours to get him out of the womb. We estimate he weighed about 150 coming out. He's a British white cross with a Holstein cross, and then up here in between the silos we have our hurt move. This one gone with the steers and bull, and that we think it broke her hip. She's been wandering around up here and then down there. We have our own little separate feeding pen for her. But Dad's got all the bales, so we're gonna go start bedding up heifer. Alright, we got everyone all bedded here. They're all happy. Gotta open this gate back up to the pasture here. My cow Clutch here has been waiting very patiently since we kicked her out to get back in here. Are you coming back inside, Clutch? Alright, Clutch. Don't eat the camera. Oh, who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Where are you going, Clutch? She's enjoying her new bedding. That's where she's going. So like I said before, we had this new little guy. Hi, Beanie. Sterling. Here he is. Grandpa and Dad just came back here and gave him a shot. What for, I don't know. Some for his nose, I think. That's his mom. But when I was opening up that second bale, they came through and gave him a shot. Oh, he's a big little guy. Bye, Toffee. Then we got the crippled moo up there. I don't know what we're going to start doing here again yet. Probably going to wait a little bit till we get chopping, grease some stuff up, repair some stuff. Basic stuff that we can get done before chopping. By the looks of it here, Dad's going to move around some equipment. I'm going to grease up the chopper real quick in its main points. So, the main PTO shafts because those get a lot of abuse on them. That was for the blower. That gets a lot of movement. Here's another main point for the other side of the blower. Then we've got the main PTO shafts in here. Right here's one of them. Put two in there. Here's another one for the joints. 5 pumps there. You got these two. Some more. Try to turn this. Oh. Can of brake cleaner here. It's empty. Can't get anything out of it. That's just aerosol that you see. So we're going to crack it open here on this spike that I put in here. And now we're going to throw it away. Set myself up another one here too. Just get all the grease off. I'm going to see if the 826 is willing to start here. And if not, I'm going to have to, well, wherever it went, we have a, right here, I'm going to have to throw the small battery charger on it just to put some, at least put some charge into it. Let's see though. Yep, nope, we're gonna have to throw the charger on it. We'll have to do it to one side because both these batteries are hooked up to a 12-volt system. We have this over, there's an electrical leak somewhere and we can't figure out where. We put all new batteries in, that helped a little bit. It didn't die as fast. Then have you guys seen this? Yeah, you're seeing it just fine. Then we put some new cables in. That helped a little bit more. Then yesterday, up here in the center panel, we found a bare wire. So we coated that back up with some liquid tape, liquid rubber tape, whatever you guys want to call it. Hopefully you guys know what I mean, and that seemed to help a little bit more, but we don't know what's wrong. We just can't figure it out. So we just converted this spring. It's a 1967 826, and we just converted it to a 12-volt system this spring. But before, when it was a 6-volt, you had to put the ground clamp on a bolt over here because it couldn't be on the batteries. So we finally got that all switched over, so that was nice. Put that there. Yep. Get it plugged in. And 10 amp rate. Yeah. You know what? We'll throw it back to 2. We'll put it to 10 when half an hour or so before we start using it. We're selling our bulk tank 2 here. We don't need it. Might see if a friend wanted to put maple syrup in, sap. But I almost forgot to wash off my boots before heading up to the barn, and I forgot that this hose leaks. Hang it back up on the sink here. Dad's coming back through with the skid steer. Barn's all good, and I'm gonna head back up to the house and plug my other battery in for this. Alright, well, we're bored. Dad got everything moved already, so he's down there just cleaning up some of the barn there. Just scraping all the old shit away. I'm bored, so I'm gonna head up here and weld a bit. get my grandpa's old Lincoln Electric up and going. I don't know what year it is. It's 225 as a 20% duty cycle, so I can only weld for 2 minutes with it before it will quit. I'm just using some 3/32 6013 for this, so nothing too fancy. Burns hot. Oh, you guys can't see it worth shit. But it was this bottom weld here. It's pretty decent. It's just something that takes time for me. I'm not the best in the world. I did dip this in a water bath just to cool it down faster. Whoa, ooh. Okay, so apparently I had a gap there because it welded through, and that is really hot. Oh, yep, there's a gap right there. So get this set back up here. Got that all cleaned up nice, put a nice edge on it so the bee can sit in it nice. Overall. Later we got this big dual one here, and Cummins Industrial, Wisconsin, heavy duty ball bearing. I do not like that, for it is loud. And then it takes forever to shut off. Beautiful. Wire brushes. Man, I love the way that tractor sounds. Oh, this image stabilization on this is working beautifully. Just purposely shook my hands there to test it out. But this one looks beautiful. You guys cannot tell it all though. Yeah, you can kind of tell there. Beautiful. But surprisingly with that, you can actually tell the weld now. I'll never understand this shit.